season pass, a brand new therapist. Let's see how long it lasts. And I might say too much, spill all the heavy stuff from when I was young. There's nothing wrong with that. I used to let it haunt me. It got so hard to breathe. The upside of rock bottom, I've seen everything. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. And it's a new sensation, watching all my shadows changing. The silhouettes keep shrinking, the more I let the light in. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me, cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark. Tried to be blind to what's inside of me, cover up the underneath. I'm so bright, better close your eyes. Don't be scared when I turn off the lights. I faced my fears. Look at how I survived my silver tears. Come out at night, I don't need the stars. I go in the dark.
A huge thank you to our channel member, Michelle Johnson. Yes. Hello everyone, boys and girls, welcome along to the Tuesday flight night here on the Departure Lounge YouTube channel, and I hope that you are well. So I've had it loaded for about 45 minutes or so, and if you saw the weather, if you saw the weather from about 45 minutes ago, it was horrific. So we've got some interesting skies here at Manchester tonight, so should be a lot of fun. We're on board the BAE146 100 version, cute little stubby version of the airplane, and we are flying from Manchester to Dusseldorf on flight number Speedbird 1386. This flight took place in 2002. And also, it's very noisy at Manchester right now, so should be lots of fun this evening. I'm going to go into the cockpit shortly and then say hello to you lot in the chat. First of all, I'd like to say, Jim, you are very funny. I saw what you put. Very funny, also very true. Just waiting for it. Right, so let's get out of this mode here, because it's now peaceful, quiet, as it should be, which is lovely. Anyway, let's say hello to the wonderful people that have joined us. We've got Wayne.
Backstreet's back, alright.
Evening to you. We've also got Sarah. Yes, we do. We've got Welshy Kev. Hello to you. Lee Class, Dogwood. Jim, of course, I've mentioned.
You, sir, are a legend.
Absolutely. Welcome to you. Nonstop Dom says recovered it from the Thames, or apparently the Themes. Not quite. Carl Crawford, good evening. Who else have we got? Bernice Thompson, good evening. Lynn Keeble, very good evening to you.
Show me your wallet, show me your wallet, show me your wallet.
Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling. I think that might be it. Anybody that might be lurking. Rick Culkins, good evening to you. You know how it goes by now. Every time, at least the last 2 streams that I've posted, like the moment I've posted it, who's in the chat? Who's in the chat? Put them in the chat, because you know who's in the chat. It's only one person. Yes, Max, you can have the new one. There's your new one. Jim says, like the idiots who always gotta comment first on vlogs as soon as it appears. 100%. 100%. That's what it's like. That's 100% what it's like. Okay. Wonderful. Not failing, of course, that we have to say hello to our resident super chat reader. Mainly the reason why you lot come and watch the stream sometimes is to hear about Emma's day and the antics that she gets up to. So let's gets up to rather. So let's see how she has been today. So good evening, Emma. How are you? How have you been?
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Tuesday stream. Tom, has it been as cool for you today as it has been for me? Felt quite autumnal, don't you think?
Oh, it was lovely. So let me tell you, it's been cold this afternoon, and it has just been. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely for it to be cold. It's a nice cool breeze coming in. Oh, it's perfect. Absolutely wonderful. It's been so it's been really, really cool. It's rained and it's been lovely. So I've thoroughly enjoyed my day today of not having to deal with the heat. So it's been lovely.
It's been lovely. Hopefully it stays this cool from here on out. Fuck the heat. In regards to this aircraft, Tom, did you say there was a new update?
I didn't say there was a new update, but we are going to...
Hang on, Tom.
Okay.
Are you sure we're live?
Yeah.
We're ready to go when you are.
Right.
Yes, GP, go live whenever you want to. What do you mean you're not real to me and are just a voice inside my fucking head? I've been living a lie. Anyway, back to you, Tom.
Okay, I did not expect that. Cheers, Emma. Carl says you were moaning about it being cold and putting the heating on. I wasn't. I was like sarcastically being like, oh, it's going to be lovely. Like really, really nice. But anyway, tell them the conditions, please.
I will sound like a broken record at some point, but £2, $2, or €2 or more will be the way to get me to read out your super chats, or sing them. If you know a theme song, I might sing it. Adds intrigue now, doesn't it? Anyway, should be a fun one. And let's fucking go.
Wow, she's wow, she's proper on it tonight. Excellent. There you go. £2, $2, or €2 or more will get you to. We'll get Emma to read your super chats out. There you go. Good stuff. All right, let's get off and underway, shall we? With the necessities needed to set up the aeroplane. First of all, we are going to need some stairs. So yeah, so the aircraft has been updated. Interesting. What? I get it. Let's go Swissport today. Okay, so the stairs will be on their way in. We are going to not request catering because We don't need to. I'm going to go for boarding straight away. Whilst we do that, we're going to get the aircraft up and running. So, control and 7, we take us to the batteries, which I cannot fucking see, which I think is those. They are indeed. There you go. Also lowered the ATC. Oh, bugger. Actually, no, we don't need it because... do we need it? We might need it. 2 seconds. Something I haven't done. I was going to, but haven't done it yet. I need to assign a button for the fucking reverse thrust, which is annoying. So just hang on a sec. Toggle reverse thrust. Is that the one? Hold reverse thrust. Activate. Toggle. Activate. Activate is what we want. Possibly. I'm not sure. Not that we need it. No, fuck off. Yes. Okay, we're cool. Board the crew, please. Alright, goodness me, because everything is a little bit darker, I can't really see. Is it that one? Yeah, so that. Oh god, I forgot we've got to do this. Okay, so we've got to open up the aircraft. I mean, anytime today would be nice. Why is the tablet not working? There we go. Now, I don't know whether the update... Oh no, we don't need the service door. We just need the cargo doors. And stairs. Yeah, so I don't know if the update will cancel out the little glitch we have. But we're about to find out. So that's fine. Okay, so back to the top. No smoking. I can't see a bloody thing. Strobe, no smoking. There you go. To auto. And the cabin emergency lights to on. Please tell me you can hear everything. Nope, of course you can't. Of course you can't, because I always forget. There you go. Okay, so that is the cabin emergency arms thingy done. We'll go across here to the yaw damper master switches. They'll go on. Autopilot master switch on. Avionics switches on as well. It should be a good little flight, this one. Anti-skid,
Passenger's bus is coming.
which is something that Max's underwear doesn't know about, which is anti-skid. That goes to that goes to yeah, I know. That goes to on, and lift spoilers, yellow and green, go to on as well. Soz. In fact, no, not sorry at all. Not sorry at all. I'm trying to. I think right. So these two go on. AC and DC go on to auto, which they're on now. That joke is a stain on your record. I know, Dom. It's horrible, isn't it? Had to be said. I had to say it.
Passengers boarding starting.
Standby inv and standby gen to on, which I believe they are. APU gen. Where are you, APU gen? There you go, APU gen down the bottom there. To on. Or as Max likes to call them, touchdown markings. Oh, Wayne, that's nasty. Right, left inner pump for the fuel goes on. We can get the master switch for the APU there, get that turned on. We'll have to keep an eye on that again for the engines. Only time his Wookiee gets off the ground, says Wayne. And then back to the lower panel. For the flight deck emergency lights. Which, do we go on? It says on. Do you know what? We're going to go on because we need to kind of see a little bit of what we're doing, so it's fine. Okay, center console time. We are going to go for the yaw damper, which is there. Get that switched on. Back to standard mode. We want to click that because that's going to give us oxygen, and then we also want to go over to, what are we flying today? British Airways. Let's call him Dave. We've got to give Dave some oxygen as well, so we'll turn that on too.
Manchester clearance delivery Ryanair 16 Juliet Romeo ready to copy IFR clearance to Beauvais. Manchester ground.
Okay, back to the overhead. Fuel center tank transfer, which is just there. So auto. And the ice detection, which you won't be able to see because I'm blocking it probably, is there. Get that switched. Okay, oddly enough, why have we not? It's fine. Center, control and control and 3 takes us to the main panel, where we can click this flip chart here. That will give us our V1, V2, and V rotation speeds. There you go. They have moved. Because it's a smaller plane today, and we've only got 93 passengers on board today, 120 odd knots will get us off the ground. Back to here. Fly direct. Good job. Okay, this button here, and we'll turn that one to the right. And that should sort that out. So that's one page done. Is it FMC time, by the way? I feel like it should be FMC time. Oh, it is. Cool. Excellent. Good stuff. Okay. Control and 5 takes us to this panel here. We're going to turn on these knobs here for the comms radio, and then we can set up our flight plan. Excuse me. Which, if I remember correctly, is it that? Route menu. Maybe. It might be that. I'm not sure. Let's tell the airport to the airplane where we are. So it's Echo Golf Charlie Charlie today 4. What do you mean key not active? Why is the key not active? Logan 27 taxi to general aviation parking using taxiway Juliet Golf. Interesting. Taxiing hold short runway 05 left via taxiway November Charlie Echo Quebec Delta Alpha Charlie Alpha Ryanair 901 Victor Echo. Complete. Set GPS invalid entry. Echo Golf Charlie Charlie. That's the airport we're at today. Why is the key not? Okay, I think I know why. Oh god. I know what I've not done, and I wonder if that's affected it.
Taxiing to general aviation parking using
Is it too
taxiway
late to do it?
Juliet Golf,
Do I have to restart?
7.
I'm not overly sure if I have to.
Manchester
Okay.
Ground Easy 218
Are they going to make me restart it?
to the gate.
Okay, I think I know what the problem is here.
Taxi to gate
If I go...
Taxiway Victor Papa, cross runway, 2 tree right, Papa Delta Echo November Charlie Romeo.
Okay, or maybe not. Maybe not. Echo Delta Delta Lima is our... That's interesting. Okay, I have to keep an eye on that. Right, 1386 is our flight number. That is fine. We go to departure and arrivals. We are going off of runway 5 left today because they are on easterlies. And we're going off of Desi 1 Sierra. Execute that. And then when we get to what will most likely be a very windy, because it always is, 23 left RNAV approach, and we're going in on the Pisa 1 X-ray. What is this? Arrival. Wrong, yeah. Pisa 1. No, I don't want G. That's interesting. Why you no give us? Okay, let's go in on that one. Execute. Legs.
Passenger's bus is coming.
Yeah, so we... I'm going to have to literally work out here how to import a Simbrief flight plan, because what's going to happen is we've got nothing between takeoff and nothing between the landing here. But what does it give us? Desi 1. Let's go Lamso. Yeah, sure. Lamso and whatever. Lamso. Let's go. Let's enter that. So let's enter Lamso. Pisa P. Execute that. God knows what that's going to do to that. Am I talking to myself? Shouldn't be. I am talking to myself. Don't worry, we're cool.
Passengers boarding starting.
Don't need to do anything else, I don't think. Interesting flight approach today. It's all in aid for Wayne's. Yeah, so Wayne's deciding what to use basically for games night. Xbox or PS5. I've told him Xbox because it's easier to cross-platform with games than it is the PS5. But give him some suggestions in the chat, please. Just charge Tom for it. Get fucked. Absolutely not. Do not. I'm not charging anybody. No. No way. No way. Flight index. Pilot AD. Route menu. Index. There is a next page. Route menu. Son of a bitch. Is that it? Is that the one? So I need to put my ID. Oh God. Okay, not going to do that on screen because that'll give my account away. Okay, that's fine. Now I know what the issue is. Oh. It's fixed it. She's not saying it. It's fixed. Cool. Still can't fucking click it though. Sweet spot. That's what I need. Sweet spot. Okay, so at least she's not saying anything, so that's fine. We're good. Route is done, so we can go to Control 7. We'll get seatbelts on. Because we're going to be ready to go. Yeah, control. Yeah, let's get the beacon on as well. Get logo light on because it will be slightly dark. Let's have a look outside and just see what it's like. Okay, gonna ask you the same question as before. Shall I roll the time back a little bit so we get some sunset action, or what? What do we reckon? Yeah. What do we reckon? Roll the time. Let's roll the time back. So we're on currently, what time are we on at the moment? 1942. Well, let's roll it back to 1842, 43. There you go. So that is real. That's sort of nearly real time. It's an hour away back. It's an hour back rather. So that'll be fine. Got a bit. Yeah, that's fine. We can deal with that. We'll keep the logo light on as well, just because. We need to. Is boarding done, by the way? Boarding is complete. Okay. Cargo holds.
Ryanair 16 Juliet Romeo, continue taxi.
Son of a bitch. Okay, I can't click it. Still, which is a little bit annoying. Can I zoom all the way in? Would that help?
Roger, Ryanair 16 Juliet Romeo.
Nope. 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 Okay. So we're going to go turn around.
Turn around mode selected.
Slightly annoying that we have to do that.
Cabin crew, armboard and...
Oh shit. Oh no, she said it once. It's fine. We're cool. She's only said it once. So they fixed that, which is ideal. So we're boarded, we've got everything on that we need. Manchester's weather is clearing up slightly, which is fantastic, or even a lot, that's better. Alright, so we're good. So we go back to the top just to get beacon on, because we're about to go. Let's get the emergency, no. Which one was it? That one, that's the one. Flight deck emergency lights, just so we can see what we're doing when it does get dark. And now we can actually request for pushback. Okay, good to go. Personally, I would personally say Xbox. If it was me, I'd personally say the Xbox.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Manchester clearance delivery City 9er 0 Sierra, ready to copy IFR clearance to
It's
skip
not
hall.
even English. What happened there?
City 9er 0 Sierra is cleared to skip Hall Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 05 left, climb and maintain 11
Unlocking gear.
Manchester clearance delivery Ryanair 901 Victor Echo IFR to Castor ready to copy.
Have we got plans to do Mario Kart?
Is cleared to Castor Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 05 right.
Do I answer that now, or...? Okay, so we've still got the chocks on, which is fine. We can wait. We are going to go for...
City 900 Sierra, cleared to Schiphol Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 05 left, climb and maintain 11,000 feet.
Jack coming up. Jack Rolls coming up with the 6 months membership. Also joining the Gold Badge crew.
Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
He says, "By the Lord Jesus, I'm back." And STD, happy Tuesday. Fair enough.
Release parking brakes.
Alright, releasing the parking brakes.
Commencing push.
Cannot.
All engines clear. Start at will.
Cannot for the life of me remember what we were cleared for.
Departure on 118.775 squawk 1171.
So, best I'm going to do is... Oh shit. Let's go for like 11,000. I'm not entirely sure if that's even what we were cleared for, but we'll go for it. Okay. Now, fingers crossed, the engines start. So, we're on pushback. We'll stick fuel pumps on. The engine master switch can go on now as well. Guess what I nearly forgot to do? There you go. That's the ones. Click, 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 and click. That should now work. Let's go back up to the top. And we want to select engine 4. Let's see if that starts.
Set parking brakes. Waiting your confirmation for good engine start.
Very good, Carl. Carl was on it. On it like Carl Bonnet. Don't forget the fuel switches this time, he says. I think we're good now. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we're good. So we can go for engine 3. Confirm a good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
That's when you know it works. I agree, Tom. We need a poll. Okay, let me take off and then we'll do the poll in a sec. Alright, engine 2. Looking out for a head-on shot.
Unlocking gear.
The baby Jumbolino, or Avroliner. It's not an Avroliner, it's a BAE146, not an Avro, but have we got movement?
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
I'm just watching this engine. It's not spinning. Why is it not spinning? Why you have problems? So we've got 2 engines running. Let's try something. Let's just try it. Every time. Bloody problems with this plane. Right, APU is still on, which is fine. Master switch is still on. That should theoretically start the engines. Which for some reason it's now moving them. Okay, so we just needed to reset.
Manchester ground Speedbird 1386 with Mike ready to taxi IFR.
Kiss my ass, anyone complaining I've not started the engine yet. We're good. So the engines are starting. We're about to do everything else that's necessary. So Gen 1, Gen 4 can go on. It's why it's called also a study level aeroplane, because you're not supposed to start it in literally 2 minutes. Okay, packs 1 and 2 already on. Engine air 2 on. Brake fans we know are already on, so that's fine, we don't need to touch that. Engine pumps 2 and 3 can go on. Heaters can go on now as well. So we go back down here, so we'll turn on engine anti-ice, outer wings, inner wings, tail. Hopefully now. Yep, we're all good. We're going to go for, let's have a look here, we're going to go for the wing lights. We'll come back to the strobes shortly. In the meantime, we're going to go for down on the taxi and the runway exit. Let's go. Okay, parking brake off, hopefully. Let's get rolling. As we head to Dusseldorf. So I'm just going to roll very slowly because I'm going to very quickly get the transponder on, which is fine. Flaps, there you go. We'll get those set now. We'll taxi out to runway 5 left. As the Heathrow shuttle has just arrived. Also very surprised at how Manchester is behaving at the moment. I had this yesterday with Frankfurt. Very surprised at how smooth Manchester is. Let me just very quickly see what the reasoning was for Max's timeout. Hang on. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, fair play, Jim. No worries.
Shuttle 1402, hold position. Caution, a British Aerospace airliner on the taxiway. Shuttle 1402, continue taxi.
So Emirates got the old Thomas Cook building there, which is pretty cool. Not quite taxiing quite past the runway visitor part, but close enough for our trip out to Dusseldorf this evening. There it is.
Roger, shuttle 1402.
Jack says, Tom, we saw the baby brother of this aircraft. We did indeed. We did indeed. So, yeah, the Avro RJ is just basically the same as the BAE146, just with a more modern cockpit. That's literally all it is. And I know there is one coming for the sim at some point. Can't think when, but there is one coming at some point. Okay. So KLM's Embraer 190 taking off, heading to Amsterdam. There she goes. Rob Brown, good evening to you. Hope you're well. There's Aer Lingus and the ATR coming in. Goodness me, this plane did not want to stop then. Okay. Quick parking brake on. We should be getting clearance momentarily. So we're going to go for taxi lights off, go for the landing lights, then we're going to go up again, and we are going to go for strobe because we're about to go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking lovely. So a small reminder, this route happened in 2002.
Hold short runway 05, left speedbird 1386.
Cleared ILS runway 05 right approach, Qatari 2 tree heavy.
Nothing like a fast taxi, says Carl. Higher thrust engines as well is the difference. The other difference between the BAE146 and the Avro RJ, says Lee. Thank you very much. Just waiting for clearance. Then we can come up with Kev's favourite bit.
Gemstone tree 28, turn next taxiway. Gemstone tree.
Here we go.
Contact ground on
Time to mute myself. Here we go. Shut up, Kev.
Speedbird 1386, altimeter 30.06, wind 051 at 7. Cleared for takeoff runway 05 left.
Cleared for takeoff runway 05, left speedbird 1386.
Gemstone tree 28. Qatari 2 tree heavy, wind 051 at 7. Clear to land runway 05 right. Clear to land runway 05 right, Qatari 2 tree heavy.
Speed alive both sides. 80 knots cross-checked. V1. Rotate. V2. Positive rate of climb. FTO, safe flight speed, select default.
118.77 flight speed for 1386. Manchester Center speed for 1386 is passing 2,300 feet, climbing 13,000 feet. Speed for 1386 Manchester Central,
Nice. There we go. So we're off to Dusseldorf. The one thing I forgot to do was the switch that's here that allows the LNAV to hit when you need it to. Other than that, beautiful plane. Beautiful plane. David Bone, good evening to you. And Max is asking, Tom Rich Goodwin's Pits Special was headed to Alderney. Is it due to an air show? No, it's on a scheduled passenger service on behalf of EasyJet. Now, what will we climbing to? 13,000 feet. I was close. Beautiful aeroplane. Really is a beautiful aeroplane. Kev says, did you order the charger? I haven't ordered it yet, but I plan to. Just haven't ordered it yet. a bit of a mental day, so I've not been able to. Incredible, look at that. Carl, you know I'm not going to admit that, right? Did you put the items on eBay yet? No. I'm going to do it. I know I keep saying it, I'm going to do it this weekend. I've got time freed up this weekend to do it. So I will do, because there's obviously a lot of them, I'll do half of them this weekend, and then maybe like half of them next weekend, as I thought. Don't worry, they are going to go on. Don't worry, don't panic. We're all good. Don't plan on keeping them because they're far too big and I have nowhere to put them. So, don't worry, they'll be going. Trust me, we're all good. Alright, more climb. Fine, okay, so I'm going to pull back gently. Don't want to muck the autopilot up. I'm going to wait for this arrow here. Click the vertical speed button and that should now realign itself. We're good to continue. Look at cloud formation tonight as well. How cool is that? Oh, nice. Whistle. Look at it, listen to that. Listen to that whistle. Beautiful. Awesome conditions. I think for the future, like evening, the future evening flights and stuff, because obviously it's going to start getting darker quite early now. We'll push the time back a little bit into sunset, so we'll be able to have these kind of shots as well. I'm very surprised at how well Manchester handled itself. All right, here we go. What would or should wait? Bye. Oh fuck, no, I put that in. Why have I put that in there? Xbox, PS5. There you go, going in the chat. Stunning plane, look at it. Jaw-dropping evening for flying. Ideal. Tom, tonight I'm doing the shortest JetBlue A320 Neo flight. Funny because JetBlue don't have 320 Neos. Samswan, 2 cents on us. Very nice. Jack says, I heard there's a song that God only knows, and it's keeping me dance. Nobody here knows how the melody goes, and it keeps me dancing. Let's all be good boys and girls and make sure you hit the like button. Helps the channel out immensely, and for tonight only it's free to do, says Kev. Thanks, dude. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, we need to go a little bit more than that, so let's sack that off a little bit. About there will do. Bit of power just to help out. Alright, what else we got? Rob Brown on the lighter note, Typhoon display on Friday night was arguably the best display routine I have seen the Foon do. Very nice. Kev says it is a remarkable plane, Rob. Some of the manoeuvres it can pull off is astonishing. Jack, obviously not proof checking what he says. He says that Brighty didn't half give her the willy. Jack with more penis on his mind, of course. Rick Hawkins says doing a short round trip from computer to fridge for a beer and back. Let me know how you go. Let me know how you go with that. God, this plane is so loud. It's mental, but we love it because it's good fun. Beautiful. Also, in some more flight sim news, Builds have continued with their tease of the A300, which will be coming to the flight sim very, very soon. Ideal TDL field trip to Amsterdam, fully scientific for Jack's benefit, says Rob. Like the idea of that. Sarah says nothing is coming to the Xbox. Way to crush a dude's dreams, Sarah. So we've had 17 votes so far. Apparently the PS5 is the one that people are voting for. Might just knock the sound down a little bit. Max says the BAE146 is on Xbox. Tom, can't wait for it soon. Listen, my dude, if you can't get the 737 off the ground, there is not a hope in hell of you getting the BAE146 off the ground. There's not a hope in hell of that happening. This is about as study level as it comes. And it's taken me about 4 months just to learn how to fly it, so yeah. Alright, 30,000 feet. That is our cruise for today. Hello. Hello. I think that's fine. Oh. Hello. Really? Yeah, wicked. We've got 2 engines that have just shut down. Yep. 2 engines. This one and this one. Oh boy, they've decided to shut down. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Bring that power back. We're going to have to try and sort this out. There's a way of doing this that is very, very easy, and I'm half tempted to go ready for takeoff. Just to get the flight done. Okay. Yep. We are running on 2 engines. Yeah. Okay, we're literally fighting with the plane today. Okay, we've genuinely lost 2 engines here. Okay. What I wanted to do hasn't worked. So, let's take ourselves to 22,000. Okay, not going to panic. I'm just going to assess my options here. Because basically this should not have happened. So we've lost engine 4 and engine 2. So we're still running on 2 engines, which is fine, except it's really not. Oh God. What you can't hear either is that we've lost ATC, like the online version, for some reason. So I would much rather just not listen to it at all. So I'm going to take it all the way down because I don't want to listen to normal ATC. I don't. So let's assess what we're doing. We are still in UK airspace. We've got a choice of diversion airports. Okay. Oh God. So. There's also a really weird clicking noise. Not overly sure what that is. But we're now holding at 22,000 feet. We're still in UK airspace. Okay, we're going to have to undertake here an emergency landing. Because we've got 2 engines. Now, here's the decision, okay? With 50 minutes from Dusseldorf, I think we can run it on 2 engines at 22,000 feet. The landing is going to be the interesting part, because trying to maintain speed is not going to go well. Yeah, so I wasn't expecting this evening, but we may very well not complete the flight. Oh my God, we're going to do a max. We're actually going to do a max. So this is interesting. The beauty of the flight sim, it just throws up things at random, and this is now what it's thrown up. So I don't know. I don't know what the best solution is here. What I could try and do is potentially try and start up the engines again and just see if that might do something. I'm going to try and exhaust my options first before I think about what we're going to do here. At the moment, we're still stable. We've still got a decent flight thing going on here. I don't know what that clicking noise is, and it's a little bit annoying. But we may have to look to... Yeah, they're all on. Yeah. Generators are on. APU. Okay, and if we turn it back on again. Okay, not good. That was the autopilot, not what I was after. Okay, we are getting some flashing lights here. Okay, so ooh. Right, APU's going to go back on. So I'm going to see if we can do this. Passengers are fine. Passengers are fine. So APU is on. I'm going to wait for the thing to go that we've got enough power, and then what I'm going to try and do is try and start engine 4 again. So the engines have gone completely off. We can't even move then. Right. Let's see. Does that work? I don't think it will. I'm just being very ambitious. No. So we've completely lost 2 engines. So they will not restart in the sim, so that's fine. Okay, so we're still on track to land at Dusseldorf. We can still do it. May take slightly more time. But I'm also thinking, yeah, we may need to divert here. Nabil says hello from Pakistan. Hope you're well. Hope you had a decent flight. You've joined at a good time. 2 of the engines of the BAE146 have decided to cut out. Okay, so Rob Brown says, what's the closest field for diversion? We've got plenty. According to Volanta, our closest is Amsterdam, which is not too far away. Failing that, we can turn back into the UK. We have a choice of Stansted or Luton, or the nearest we could possibly go to, if we can get the aircraft down to a decent height, would be Norwich. What else have we got? We've also got Rotterdam if we wanted to go to a less busy airport. So Amsterdam is our main diversion airport that we have on mind. However, failing that, we are running on 2 engines, and this is just, I'm just pointing this out. We are making time up at the moment with the flight. So the aircraft is going at a steady speed, so we could make it to Dusseldorf, because we are running on 2 engines. Now, granted, the engines are being put through their paces at the moment. I'm wondering whether to assess, because they're running absolutely fine, just we've got no number 2 or number 4 engine. Just a little bit like, I wasn't expecting this on this flight. So you can hear the aircraft at full power. So yeah, so we've got a choice here. We can carry on with 2 engines, see how far we get, or we divert. What am I looking for? What's the... Oh, is it what I think it is? Is it, no. 0. That's fine. Yeah, so we've got a choice. Because, mind you, we're only, we're 36 minutes away. 200 nautical miles. Do we think we can do 200 nautical miles on 2 engines? Ask Max what he would do. Probably just copy the flight, really. Boom! Nabil there with the love it. Yeah, he is. He's missing you, Nabil. He's wondering what to do without your streams. Got no data apparently. If the other engines go up with parachute time, then we definitely divert. It's not looking good right now. 34 minutes from Dusseldorf. However, we are approaching Amsterdam. I think my more favoured approach would most likely be Rotterdam, I think. Kev says keep going, see what happens. I think we do. I think honestly we keep going. I mean, the aircraft is running literally at full power right now, and we are hitting a speed of, on 2 engines by the way, to about not even close to 220 knots. It's stable, if anything, at the minute. Fuel wise, we've got enough to get us there. We've got enough to get us there. We have got what's that? About 8,000. 80 kilos? No, 8,000 kilos, something like that. Can't work it out like that, but that's the fuel there. No, tell a lie, it's there. We've got plenty. We've got plenty to get us to Dusseldorf. So fuel will be fine. So we've got the fuel. It's if another one of the engines go off. Which, to be honest with you, I don't think is going to happen. So we do have that choice. I say we carry on and just wait and see what happens. That would be my guess. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you are joining, we have a bit of an issue with our airplane. We've got 2 engines that I've decided to cut out. Okay, things are getting real. But to be fair, I think we should be fine. That's why I love this aircraft. It does throw up some fascinating scenarios like this one. Full power this is, just to keep it at 200, just under 220 knots. The landing is going to be a right mess at this point. We're 31 minutes out. We're not even quite not quite close to Amsterdam yet, but we'll keep going. We'll keep going. Rob Brown says the 146 is called the Whisper Jet. Defo whispering now -2 fucking engines. Max says your landing lights are still on. Wanna bet? Wanna bet? Look, they're not. See? They're not. You didn't see that. They were turned off. So I don't quite know what you were on about. Not that I'm admitting he was right or anything. But, you know, that's because I selected ready for takeoff whilst we were in the air. Oh, hello. So there's a spider on my window that has decided to make its way into the house. And I'm sitting there going, nah! Don't think so. Sort you out shortly. Well, things are getting very fun right now. I don't think it's supposed to take this long to get to Dusseldorf from this plane. But if you are joining, we are... I'm debating whether to do it, because every time I do it I get copyright struck. So I'm wondering if it'd just be worth doing it for the stream and then muting the sound for those who watch it on playback. That's what I'm thinking. Carl says if everyone just flaps their arms, we will make it. Oh dear. Amazing. So yeah, so it's down to you guys really. Do you want me to do the breaking news thing, and then obviously I'm going to have to mute it after the show's done. So should I do it just for the intensive purpose of the live stream, so that we can watch it all together? Oh, hello.
The DNA testing after crash.
I think we're going to need more than that, Rick, for the DNA tests for the 93 souls that are on board. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rick, for the kind super chat there. Also getting Emma to talk as well. Much appreciated. Your support does mean everything to not just myself, but just the channel. Rob says go on. Alright, so I think for the intent, I don't mind muting it like after we're done, because I think if people don't know what it's about, then they should really have watched. Pay for their own, says Rick. Ideal. Alright, here we go then. Let's catch up with some things. Here we go. As we head over to our newsroom. Here we go. Hang on. things like -2 fucking engines. That's all for now. We'll be back when we have more to tell you about. So, if you've just seen breaking news on your screen and you can't hear a damn thing that happened, you should have watched live. You should have watched live. Oh, what did he say? That's not right. Oh no, I can't. Why can't I look? Yes, I can. Yep. Good one, Lynn. Straight on it. See, I like the segment. I like the segment of doing that, but the music is supposed to be copyright free, but it's not, because I keep getting struck on it. So now I'm like, you either watch it live and listen to it, or you watch the playback and wonder what's happening. So it's entirely up to you. It's entirely up to you. That was epic. A new career in reading, news reading beckons. If only you survive this effing flight. I think we'll be fine. We've got 20 minutes before we are due to land. We're going to continue on a bit of an epic journey. So don't forget, we've had what will be 2 very eventful flights in the space of 4 days. We've had the Ansett Australia flight where the aircraft turned into a helicopter, and we also now have this flight where 2 engines have decided to cut out. Yeah, I don't think so, Spider. I should be dealing with you shortly. Rick Calkins, very kind, says, these are the best streams, you never know what to expect. You don't. You've got no idea. And I've not put any settings on or anything else like that. They're just happening. They are just happening. Always wondered what it was like for a farmer to read the news. Now I know. Thanks. Cheers, mate. Hello. That's interesting. Are the hydraulics still stable? One way to find out is to do a quick wobble test. Yep. I would probably suggest they are, having just done that. So yeah, I would say they are. But we are having to run the flight at full power. We've still got plenty of fuel, so we're still fine. The hydraulics are still good. That's not turned red yet. Fucked if it does. Alright folks, Schiphol is below us with Amsterdam around us, looking lovely. Is this plane equipped with air refueling? No. No, sadly not. I don't think it would work. Even if with the two engines off, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work. I think we'll leave ATC off for the moment until we get a little bit closer. Oh no, we are in trouble, says Rick. No, we're not. We're not. We're fine. We're fine. I'm going to edit the title. And I'm going to put emergency. Yeah. Squawking 7700. There we go. There's the emergency. Put it in the title. Do we think the timing for this is now appropriate if we go with?
My spidey senses tell me this is gonna get fucking tasty, baby.
Just gonna say that because I think now more than ever the landing is going to be quite something. I don't know what, it's going to be quite something. The number's counting down. Do you mean this one? That one there? Is that the one you're on about? What number's till death or landing? No. No, stop. It's not going to be that bad. It just means we're going to have to land like the higher thrust rate than normal, which I'm not comfortable with. Regardless of whether we divert as well, it's going to... well, I don't think we will. I don't think we'll divert. But things are about to get tasty. Why is monetization off? It can't be because of super chat. Stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna assume those are the ones you're on about. Literally, if I... Whoa. Whoa. This one here. That's the one I'm thinking that you're on about. I believe that's probably to the next waypoint, I think. Which would make sense, because we are 83 miles out. So I guess in 60 miles we'll get to Pissap. We're heading to Pissap. And that would be my guess as to where we're off to, and that's what that number is, I would suggest. PISAP. Or PISAP. So we've been to Dick, and now we're off to PISAP. Dick in Luxembourg, PISAP in Dusseldorf. PISAP, that's been Flight Radar 24 all day. The engine's running. Engine 2 and 4 are out. 1 and 3 are keeping us in the air at 22,000 feet right now. Oh, and I'm not streaming tomorrow. We could have had more fun with that as well. Oh, never mind. Never mind. We could have seen what else would have been thrown our way. Yeah, Kev. Oh, what a shame. Oh, what a shame. Kiss my ass. Excuse me. Excuse me. Let me just... Hang on. Hang on. That's not for you to ask. Thank you. It's my question. What did you have for your tea, folks? I'll start. I had a salad. I've generally got... No, you're not. No, no, you're not. You're not. You're not... No. That's disingenuous. Do not... No. Do not hit me with, oh, I'm gutted. You're not. You're not gutted. I smell rubbish. I smell bullshit. What is this thing? Says Dom. Salad. Well, to be fair, it was something that I just threw together because it was it was. Yes. You ate like Jack, didn't you? No. No, certainly not. No, I had a quiche and some salad. Quiche was warmed up. And the salad was lovely with some new potatoes. And it was lovely. Kev Thomas got you not taking him away with you. Oh right, yes. Yeah. I'm deflated. A cheese flan? No, a quiche Lorraine. Beautiful it was. Very nice. Anyway, answer the damn question. What did you have for tea? I did answer it if you read the freaking. I was about to until I saw something else, and somebody mentioned, something mentioned whatever. I don't fucking know anymore. There we go. Kev says I had a chicken pasty with and chips with cheese. Something similar. So chicken pasty and chips with cheese. So chicken pasty and cheesy chips, basically. Fucking up, Rob. Jesus Christ, no. It was something simple and easy. I like a salad, thank you very much. Although to be fair, I had a pasty for my lunch, so it kind of like balances it out a little bit. Yes. Okay. Just very quickly, I need to put ATC back on. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Because we are getting close to our landing in Dusseldorf, folks, with 2 engines, which is going to be fucking epic. Alright, let's go with 21. I know it's a little bit off, and people with OCD are going to go mad at me, but who cares? Okay, we were supposed to descend, and I completely missed it. It's fine. We'll absolutely send the plane. It's fine. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm going to drop the aeroplane now. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Right, very quickly I'm going to go through the comments to see what you've had for your din-dins. Lynn says minced beef, gravy, potatoes, carrots and broccoli. Very nice. Bring that speed back a little bit. Carl Crawford, lamb grill steaks, very nice. Wayne, southern fried chicken bites, curly fries and gravy, very nice. Max had something else other than chips and latte, which was chicken, rice and eggs. That's interesting. Bojo voice for dinner descriptions. I want to hear Boris say quiche Lorraine. Oh. So, for my dinner, I had a wonderful selection of salad pieces and a lovely warmed up quiche Lorraine right next to the plate, which was absolutely delightful. Thank you. I was feeling I'll have to go. Oh god, yeah, fair enough. Darren Graham photography, evening to you. Thai green curry, he says, very nice. Quiche. It's very difficult to say it like quiche. Quiche Lorraine. Okay, so our emergency. This is not a clickbait thingy either. We are literally having an emergency. 2 engines do not work on our aeroplane. We are flying at full power. Engine 2 and Engine 4 have decided they don't want to play today. And we are not going down quick enough, which is not ideal. It's fine though, we've got an interesting approach into Dusseldorf. 5 minutes out, we've managed to do this with 2 engines. Okay, I'm going to bring that speed back now because we don't want to be... We'll give the engines a little bit of a rest while we get onto the approach here. We'll get the landing recording ready because this is going to be tasty for sure. We'll go down even quicker if we lose the other 2 engines as well. Kev, yeah, I'm not planning on doing that. Going down quicker than the plumber and Debbie does Dallas, says, well, says Rob Brown. Very good. Good. Okay, we've armed it at 11,000. I think now's a good opportunity to literally get the landing lights on because we might... need those. In fact, no, we will need them. 100%. That's Vreden. Okay, I'm going to throw the music off there because it's about to get interesting. Need the lights so we can see the so we can see the end of the runway disappear beneath us. 100%. 100%. Sarah's asking for a return. What, on 2 engines? Mental asking for that. 2 engines. Rob Brown with the gold flashes. England Shire are leading Scotland 2-1 apparently. This is why you'll always be inferior to us. Carl says, just asking for a friend, do we get a return flight? No, we do not get a return flight. Not with 2 engines, we're not. Fuck that, you think I'm climbing with 2 engines? Get out. Can we squawk? Ooh. Okay, I think we're going to squawk here. There you go, now we're squawking in emergency. 7700. Squawking in emergency. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, just put the thing back. You can't squawk there apparently. 0414. Back we go. Like that's gonna happen. Oh dear, this has gone okay. I'm not sure why it keeps. Bite me beach, says Kev. Yeah, how are you supposed to declare an emergency then? This is a sim after all. I don't think it's supposed to allow you to. I think if you were on like a VAT sim, I think you'd be able to do it. But yeah, not when there's ATC like this. Not when you're using the in-game ATC run. Do you remember the days where we used to just boost Sarah? Like literally for no reason. Is that the airport there? No. Oh my god, okay. Okay, I'm going to take matters into my own hands now because ATC is not cooperating. I'm going to take the airplane down to 5,000 feet. Arm it. And then gently forward, gently. Try not to kick the autopilot off. And then bring the stick back gently. And then let the aircraft hit the vertical speed. Oh, it'd be on our right, wouldn't it? Oh god. Yeah, we're not going down quick enough. Okay, so vertical speed off. Bring the nose of the plane down some more. Vertical speed on. Okay. Let's start the recording from now, why not? Oh god. Okay. Alright, hang on. Sorry about that, folks. We are apparently really close to the airport. And I'm not ready to come into land yet. So we're going to do a bit of a loop. There's the airport there, you see it? ATC did not cooperate with us. We're not ready yet. And like I said, I've got no idea how you're supposed to turn that off either. It's okay, there's no go around. We are just really trying to manage this airplane at the moment because we're on 2 engines. Turning the damn thing is not going to be easy. And like I said, I cannot turn that off. I have no... How the fuck do you turn that off? Okay.
Autopilot disconnected.
Yes, I know that. Not ready for it yet. We're not ready for it yet. In fact, we can probably be ready for it now anyway, so it's fine. So let's get the flaps down. Let's get the air brake out. Landing is on. Ready to go. You know, I have no idea whereabouts we are in coordination to the airport. Okay, that's fine. We'll take the autopilot off. Quick nosy on Volanta because that's literally our map. Okay, doing alright, doing fine. We're on our way to the airport, so don't worry, we're all good. I can't turn that off, I wish I could.
Speed checked below 205, select flaps 18.
There is a massive rain cloud, or a microburst, right in front of us. So it's hindering our view of the airport. I cannot turn that off. So I'm going to apply some power because
2500.
Yeah, it's fine. So gear isn't down yet. I want to know how to turn that off. Oh god. Okay, do you know what? Just gonna leave it. There you go. There's the runway there.
Speed check below 205, we'll select gear down.
So we're going to go in with a bit more thrust than normal. Get the predictions in now. Alright, gears coming down. Confirmation speed brake is out, you can just about make it out. Pitch that nose down. We don't need to. Really pitch that nose down.
Speed checked below 170. Select flaps 30.
Okay, we're good. So the pitching of the nose is now down.
Speed check below 145.
Yeah, we are losing speed. So I mean, we are literally full power. So we're going to go a little bit mental at the moment. Pitching that nose down. Interesting lag coming from Dusseldorf. Or stutter at least. We're going to ignore the fact that we're on a flight sim and we are going to just touch down regardless. I haven't got the G's thing up either, which tells us about the thing. About our landing rates. But we'll see. Can't do it now. Okay, so remember, landing on 2 engines, no reverse thrust. Here we go. Nose is pitched down. Can't turn that friggin' noise off, which is annoying. But here we go. We're losing speed. 500 feet.
Long flaps.
Here we go. Okay, down. Spoilers are up.
80 knots.
Slowing down. What we can do, just while we do slow, is get that fucking autopilot back on. Go for that.
60 knots. Brake pressure seen.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we were using the lift spoiler to push the aircraft into the ground as we roll out towards the end of runway 23 left. Welcome to Dusseldorf on only 2 engines. Oh, it can be so eventful, this flight sim, can't it? Oh, dearie me. So we've landed with 2 engines. Okay, I'm not expecting, according to Volanta, not expecting it to be any good. Ooh, apparently it was. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... Oh, actually, that's not what I'm going to do. In fact, we stopped anyway, so that's fine. Very quickly, what I'm going to do is... For replay purposes, need more engine failures. Best landing you've effing made in bad style. That's how you effing land. From now on, that's how you land. There's a way of doing it, and I've got to manage the way of doing, and I've got to just manage the it's like speed to lift ratio sort of thing. If you can get it right, it tends to just float down onto the runway quite nicely. Okay, so we haven't got it for that, so that's fine. What we want is, for the replay purposes, let's bring it up onto there. Well, gotta go, see you tomorrow Thursday, says Max. Cheers, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's get, you know, let's get a gate, really. That's what we want. A4, why not? Show me the spot. Whereabouts is it? Do you know what? It's only there. We'll go for it. Give us A8 instead. And yes. Give us the follow me car. Let's go for Dusseldorf Airport for our handling, not that we need it. I'm going to cut the recording there because we only need it for the landing. We're going to get the taxi lights on by pushing those down. Runway exit lights can go on, and up the very top we'll take off the strobe. And we'll wait for our vehicle to arrive. 2 engines, ladies and gentlemen. How was that then? Because that was interesting. Right, here we go. So remember, we are being powered on 2 engines. I've got the power to half, and we are struggling to move. You can definitely tell this is a plane that's on two engines. I'm literally using half power. And we're not moving very quick. We're not moving very quick for half power. That's how you know it's been very interesting. And yes, 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 yes. Probably shouldn't go outside because it'll make it slightly laggy, a little bit more, or a bit stuttery. But yeah, we're struggling with power, basically, as you would expect. See you tomorrow, says Kev. Oh no, that's right. Tom's not streaming. Gutted. I'm sure you are. Sure you are. It's only because Chris is on. If Chris wasn't on, then I would stream, but because Chris is on, I don't want to clash. Hello, Euro Wings. Easy. Just gonna plough through you. Yep. Yep. Soz. Not even sorry. I'm struggling here. Whoa! It's a roller coaster right now. Struggling to we got a bit of a fast taxi going on. I think we're allowed to, considering. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? For all intensive purposes, because we will do it for the replay. We're going to take the traffic off. Okay, so traffic's gone, and you can see like immediately. You see how like less of a hit on the frame rate is, but we'll do that for the landing anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. We're severely underpowered here. So it's amazing that we've made it to Dusseldorf on 2 engines. But our gate is coming up. It's a fun little plane to fly this when things don't go wrong. When things don't go right. So we've managed to fly pretty much about 3/4. Where is the... Oh, there he is. I see him. So here we go, Alpha 8. My goodness me. So remember, for those leaving us, back on Thursday with the Continental 777 from Newark to Cleveland. Severely underpowered. Boom! Straight on the zeros. We love it. Alright, good stuff. So, with that done, we'll turn off the flight on Volanta so we can keep that registered. Welcome to Dusseldorf. Okay, let's take the time back. As such, let's get the music on. Let's take that off screen. Let's take myself off the screen. As I say to you, enjoy the landing. Thank you very much for watching tonight. Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as I did with our issues that we had. And I will see you once again for another Flight Sim stream on Thursday night for Continental's 777 to Cleveland from Newark. Thank you so much, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday night, enjoy your Wednesday, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care, everyone. And don't do anything I wouldn't do, which apparently is not a lot. Take care, everyone. Talk to you soon. Cheers, everyone.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.